Hey everyone, Josh here, WarGamingNewb Historical, back with another hobby vlog. This time it is Bolt Action Pacific and my progress in getting that started for the channel. So, as usual with all of the Bolt Action content that I film, I usually go with the Bolt Action Firefight, and then we end with a 500-point battle report for just regular Bolt Action. The same is going to be done for Pacific. So everything that I've been doing is geared up to start filming a firefight, and I made a lot of progress with that this month in April. So going to the project list, again, I kind of fell short on my March project list. We've now moved on to April, but I did make significant progress with Bolt Action. As you can see here, the Pacific campaign, everything is currently grayed out. I will be adding more to this part of the list as I remove this, because now that I have all my forces set for the firefight, I'm going to start working towards painting more squads, as well as some support and vehicles, in order to do a 500-point report for Bolt Action. Prep for the 200-point firefight teams has been completed. I completed the 6-man squad and the officer for the Japanese, as well as the 6-man squad, officer, and bodyguard for the Marines. We're going to see that in a little bit. But yeah, I'm ready to go. I might start filming in the next week or so. With regards to the project list, I've actually prioritized Bolt Action and Black Powder, since that is what is most watched on my channel. For Bolt Action, I'm going to continue working on North Africa stuff. I did the unboxings for the 222 as well as the Humber Mark IV. Now I just have to paint them. That includes putting the decals on there. And then I'm going to work on creating a firefight team for the Soviets. That includes painting up the Soviet weapons team box that I unboxed a little while ago. I'm going to link all this stuff in the description, as well as the Soviet winter weapons team. I'd like to get that done, and obviously get an 8-man squad and an officer with a bodyguard or assistant, and then I could do a firefight on the Eastern Front. Black Powder. I'm really wanting to circle back with Black Powder. In fact, I might be filming a battle report, a learning battle report with my French and Russians this weekend. Not quite sure yet, but we'll see. That's the goal. But in terms of work for Black Powder, as you can see, I've bolded the Portuguese line battalion. Really, I just need to clear out my pile of shame, and this will probably be the easiest one to do, since the uniform for the Portuguese isn't that complicated. I can hopefully bang that out by mid-May or early May. But again, it is on the April project list. So my goal is to finish by the end of the month, but we'll see. Hail Caesar, Pike and Shot are all delayed at this point. I've not even touched the Lord of the Rings Middle-earth strategy battle game conversion. I have actually converted some of the Riders of Rohan. I've pulled them off their round bases. I'm going to put them on multi-base, as well as crafting or building up Eowyn and Eomer. In fact, I should probably show some unboxings, but I haven't done anything with Lord of the Rings. I've not continued on 100 Years War yet. And then for Pike and Shot, again, I'm redirecting to epic battles. I do have a box of infantry and a box of cavalry that I need to build up and paint. Again, the painting is the part that's laborious for me, because I'm not a very fast painter. But I do have that. I also have a terrain pack that I haven't unboxed or built yet, so I'll need to do that. I'll add that to the list, as well as I don't have anything for Burgundian Wars done, except that I unboxed the artillery piece a little while ago. But anyway, that is the update for the project list, as well as the update for the Pacific campaign for Bolt Action. I'm going to show off the force list for both the Japanese and the Marines, and then we're going to end the video with a showcase of the figures that I've painted. So, be right back. All right, here's the force list for the U.S. Marines. I am at 208 points, give or take. So I'm taking a 2nd lieutenant, and that's it. No bodyguard. This is regular, so it's 50 points. Then I'm taking a veteran U.S. Marine squad, which has 2 rifles, 1 NCO with submachine gun, and an infantry person with a submachine gun. We have a BAR in there, as well as 2 infantry with shotguns, so a mix of ranges here, with 4 assault, which is nice. Obviously, with the BAR, that's the guy that I'm going to use to do long range attacks from. And then I'm going to have a flamethrower team. So the scenario for the firefight will be that we have the flamethrower team out there trying to clear pillboxes and spider holes in order to ensure a safer landing for the rest of the U.S. Marine Forces. I will be using my LVT vehicle as kind of just a terrain piece. It'll make it more scenic in terms of the map. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. We have the regular second lieutenant, then we have a veteran Marine squad with shotguns and some machine guns and rifles, and then we have the flamethrower team. So we're going to go on to the Japanese. All right, so for the Japanese, we have a 203-point force. We have a regular second lieutenant. This one does have a bodyguard. They're going to be modeled as equipped. The lieutenant actually has a sword, so there will be special rules for that. And then we have a 7-man squad of Japanese infantry. They're regular. We have 5 with rifles, an NCO with submachine gun. We also have a light machine gun that requires a loader. So really, technically 4 rifles until the machine gunner is killed. And then we have a sniper team. And this is going to be the first time that I use snipers in Bolt Action. So I'll have to take a look at those rules. This is also the first time I'll be using flamethrower. So I try to incorporate some new stuff into my gameplay as I'm learning to play Bolt Action more and more. So in any case, that is the Japanese force, 203 points. Second lieutenant, regular with a bodyguard, and then the 7-man infantry squad supported by the sniper team. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the models. They're painted and almost based. I just got to finish up the bases. But at least at this point, I'm able to use them for the firefight. So be right back. All right, here it is. My 2 forces for Bolt Action Firefight Pacific. I'm just going to do a pass over, and then we'll go closer. So here's the Japanese force. We have the lieutenant here. He does have a katana, and then he has a submachine gun bodyguard right there. And then here's the 6-man squad of IJA, mostly rifles. We do have a submachine gun on the NCO, and then a light machine gunner right there. Special sniper weapons team. And then moving on to the Marines, there's the lieutenant. There's the 7-man squad. We have a variety of weapons here. The AR guys right there. NCO has a submachine gun, as well as another guy having a submachine gun. We have 2 rifles, on either end, and then 2 shotguns. So kind of a mixed range band squad here, where I can basically attack with a number of different guys at different ranges. So those are the 2 forces. The Marines are 208 points, and the Japanese are 203 points, so pretty close. This is going to be a firefight that I'll be filming either this weekend or the following weekend. So look for that towards the end of April. And yeah, pretty happy that these finally got done. Obviously, we'll be getting ready to do 500 points. So I'll be building up another squad on each side, and then we'll have some vehicles and all that. But anyway, that is it. If you like this video, go ahead and click like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I appreciate it if you would. Click the bell notification icon to get notified of all new hobby vlog coming out of the channel. And then click the link in the description below to join our Discord server. That's the best way I can personally interact with you and chit-chat you about Bolt Action and any other game that I cover on the channel. That's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more hobby vlog from WarGamingNewb Historical.